What's up, guys? We are going to be doing a third part of our Gospel Journey series tonight. It is our sins separate us from God. If we've got students that don't really know if they believe in God or Jesus, I'm guessing that's not really the case for most of our students, but I do feel that there are a few middle schoolers, a few high schoolers. Some of the middle schoolers probably just coming because their parents are making them come. They don't really believe in this God thing. Tonight's going to be a big night because we have to grapple with, sin. What is sin? That's going to be a question that we're all going to have to answer. What is sin? Obviously, Greg's going to talk about it in the video. The video is 40 minutes long. We will have worship tonight, so we'll release at 7 o'clock for middle school small groups, and then we'll do a game pretty quickly with the high school. And then around 7:15, 7:20, we will do worship with everybody back in there. So if you're middle school, make sure you guys are back in the big building by 7:15 probably. So whenever we release, make sure we're back in here by 7:15. Just keep a watch on your keep an eye on your watch. And then we'll do small groups. And then we'll do the video for high school right after worship. After that, we will do small groups. If you've got students that haven't been here in a while, make sure you guys are texting them. We miss them. Never guilt-tripping them like, hey, you need to be here. We're missing you. We're dying without you. All those things are true. We love them, but we also just want to remind them that we do love them and just ask them what's going on in their life, show up in their life. If you have to go have lunch with a student, figure out where they're at in life, absolutely go do that. Grab a coffee, do something like that. We will have worship, like I said, and we'll all meet in the middle for that. The rest of the night is just going to be, what is sin? How did our sin separate us from God? How did what Adam and Eve did so long ago separate us from God? And what we continue to do still. I think it's a really important lesson for our students to know that there is sin, and the consequences of sin is death, and that's a real thing. Hell is a real thing. I think that's a really, really important thing for our students and millennials and the generation after millennials, to just know about that, because everything's relative and spiritual nowadays, and we got to teach our students that there is objective truth, and not everything's subjective, not everything's relative, but there's a real heaven, there's a real hell. Jesus was real, sin is real, and we have to deal with that. So I will see you guys tonight. I'll get the discussion questions out to you as soon as possible. If you guys can't make it, make sure you let me know. Other than that, let's have a great night. Thank you guys so much for all that you do. Remember that you guys are doing your videos, the DYM University videos. Make sure we're going to be doing all of that 101. There's 6 videos, 101 class this semester. And then you guys got the books at our leaders meeting before we started. Make sure you're reading that first chapter. This this month, September. So first chapter, and then at the end, I'll just release a video talking about what happened. If you didn't get a book, if you didn't get the videos, make sure you tell me at youth group. Make sure you just text this group message, and then I'll get those out to you as well. All right, guys, I will see you later.